Welcome back to the Blue Ridge Pepper Patch YouTube channel. I'm Christina.
Uncle Napalm here.
Did you know Pampered Chef? You know Pampered Chef, right?
Yeah.
Everyone knows Pampered Chef. They have spicy cooking things.
Doesn't seem to be up their alley.
Everybody has spicy. So I had a friend have a Pampered Chef party, and honestly, some other stuff is pretty good. But then so I did place an order, and when I was looking, they have a couple different spicy things. So I picked them up to see what they're like. I got the honey sriracha seasoning, and it's just a powdered honey sriracha. So hopefully it's good. And
this one is a raspberry habanero sauce, and it is cane sugar, raspberries, apple cider vinegar, rice starch, habanero peppers, lemon juice concentrate, and salt. Shake well before using. Refrigerate after opening.
Refrigerate after opening. It does say it. So one of their serving suggestions on the website is to put it over baked brie. And I'm a sucker for brie. So we're going to try it on baked brie. But maybe let's go ahead first and try it on its own.
All right. Well, I mean, there's little pools in there, so
all right, well,
might as well just take off of that.
Yeah, I kind of slathered it.
Big raspberry flavor. Wow. Yeah, it's almost like eating the fruit whole. Little bit of heat on the back end. It's not very present.
It's not crazy hot.
Yeah.
And once you read the ingredients, habanero is like after the rice starch.
Yeah. It's not that thick. It's a fairly runny sauce.
So they've not used a lot of habanero. So if you're at a Pampered Chef party and you're curious about it and you're worried about the heat level, you can do it. You can do it.
Yeah.
All right, let's dig into this bakery. I'm so excited. Just a little bit. This is like a pie slice. It's about an ounce. It's about an ounce of cheese. It's fine, right?
Pie slice.
This baked brie actually came out pretty good, and I joked about it beforehand. I kind of threw it together because I knew I watched the video. I've never actually made my own baked brie, so I'm like, what? Do you just put like the croissant roll around the brie and throw it in the oven? I cooked it on a Pampered Chef pizza stone, so the bottom did get nice and crispy, despite not turning it over in the oven or anything. It's actually. I'm pretty excited about this, actually. Does it pair well? Normally we're trying to guess the pairings, but they gave us one, so we'll see if they are correct.
I would hope so. Yeah. Broke.
Yep. Yep, instead of jam, you can definitely use that sauce. I just poured it over after it cooled, so it didn't completely run over and turn into a liquid.
I've never had baked brie before, but I'm getting like, I just want to make like a pizza out of this.
Like, wait a minute.
Like,
do the baked brie, then put tomato sauce and pepperoni over the top?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Almost like a Detroit style pizza where, the crust is like this thick. And then, you put the toppings on top. Now that is your ultimate stuffed crust pizza.
Oh, it's so good. And I haven't had dinner yet because we're going to be filming these videos. Yep.
Going in for seconds. We got more to do.
I will say, on the baked brie, I don't notice the heat at all.
No.
It's like, with the cheese and the crust or whatever, it's completely...
Yeah, it's kind of like with the concept with my injected cheesecakes, right? Where you get the heat and then immediate dairy relief, but because this doesn't have much heat to begin with,
it's just kind of gone.
Yeah. Like, just a tiny, tiny bit, like after you've had a decent amount of the sauce, you still have a little bit of lingering heat, but it's not noticeable very much.
I think I just like that it's baked brie. But, like, honestly, now this is giving me ideas for more hot sauce over baked brie. Like, I'm thinking back, I think it's Rising Smoke Sauce Works has a pineapple.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But oh my gosh.
Yeah.
The pineapple spicy on a baked brie.
Yeah, that'd be real good. The tartness and acidity of the fruit, but also the smokiness, because they smoke all their peppers. Yeah, that'd be real good.
I seriously can eat that whole thing.
No.
Okay.
We have work to do.
We're just gonna kind of like shaker the pepper powder here. Instantly with the consistency, it's definitely something that would probably be good on popcorn. And we were all lamenting how like we should have made popcorn, but eh. Oh, I get the sriracha.
Okay. This has a decent amount of heat right out the gate. It's not like super spicy, but it's very noticeable. It's very immediate. A little bit of a smokiness to it.
Mm-hmm. Salt. It's definitely a salt.
Yeah.
They say honey sriracha seasoning. It's definitely a salt-based seasoning. #1 ingredient.
Mm-hmm.
Vinegar powder, garlic powder, paprika spices,
definitely
cane
getting
sugar.
the garlic on there.
Why is it so spicy? Read the ingredients.
Salt, honey powder, vinegar powder, garlic powder, paprika spices. Oh, paprika, spices. Red pepper and parsley.
So wait, and it said red pepper and parsley
as the spices.
So that's what I mean. It doesn't like
Cane sugar, onion powder, silicon dioxide, canola oil. Yeah,
unless it's just the paprika.
Yeah, it's got to be the paprika as the actual heat element in here.
It's if it's the paprika that making this hot, it's your more traditional hot Hungarian paprika.
Yeah.
And not paprika like you'd buy in the grocery store from McCormick's, which just adds a red color, honestly.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there are a number of different types of paprika. The hot paprika, sweet paprika, smoked. Like, there's a whole subculture of paprika. I haven't even really gotten into it that much, but I just know there's like a bunch of different kinds.
But do I like it? I think it smells more sriracha than it tastes.
Yeah. It would definitely be good as a seasoning salt. I could even see using this on, cuts of meat as like a seasoning salt if you do that. Because we use a lot of like garlic powder and salt when we make steaks. Something like this would probably be pretty good too. I know a lot of people use like Lowry's for their meat cuts.
Would I put it on steak or chicken?
Me personally, I'd say probably more chicken, just because I grew up in the Midwest putting honey on chicken tenders and chicken nuggets and stuff. Okay, that's an idea. No. Alright, now I gotta try that.
Don't mix them together. The salt stands out too much, and I thought maybe it would spice up a little bit. Oops. But it, I don't know, the salt came weird. Mixing them together.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't work. Don't do it. Don't try that at home. So verdict. It's okay.
Yeah. The sauce is a really good flavor, really good raspberry flavor if you like raspberries. Once you put it on something, not a ton of heat. But yeah, the sriracha salt, be good for things you use seasoning salt on.
I wouldn't say these are like drop everything now and go find yourself a Pampered Chef consultant to buy them.
Yeah.
But if you're like, a coworker's having a Pampered Chef party or that sort of thing, and you're not sure what to get, and maybe you have enough kitchen gear, but not bad. Not bad choices.
Yeah.
I'm just more excited about the baked brie, I think, than anything else. It was my excuse to make a baked brie, honestly.
Well, so there you have it. A couple different things from Pampered Chef, and I guess we'll see if they have any other spicy things coming up in the future. Until then, thanks for joining us on this spicy adventure, and we'll see you on the next one.